You like Marky? Marky, right? Perfect.
We're live.
All right, let me shut this off. Welcome, everyone. Hold on, let me shut this music off. We'll get started here. Want to welcome you. It's May 4th, 2015, to our XLN Pro Travel Plus Hangout tonight. So I want to appreciate everybody stopping by. Tonight, new people. We're going to have a lot of new people on, a couple hundred people on here tonight. So we will go through a few things before I turn this over to Bruce. You guys will learn about us and our XLN team. Okay, you're going to also learn about our automated system. You're going to learn about our traffic and the results our members are getting with it, and learn how that all equals duplicatable success for you. Okay, that's what we do here. We create leaders, we create success stories by following a simple procedure. Okay, and tonight, best of all, is you're going to learn about this new business opportunity, XLN, we plugged into, okay, that is exploding right now all over the internet. So the time is awesome for you guys to be here, to learn about what we're about, get to know us a little bit of what we do and where we come from and how we work things, our system, our traffic, to make you guys succeed. And with Pro Travel Plus, this is a no-brainer, guys. So for the next hour, listen up, okay? And we're gonna explain everything to you and explain to you how this opportunity for $69.95 is going to change your life this year. So with that, I want to push it on over to Bruce. Bruce, start things off, my brother.
All right, thanks, buddy. Thanks, Paulie. I want to welcome everybody for joining us tonight. We do these hangouts every Monday, so we're here to support the community, and anybody that comes in and uses our system, we're here to support you. We lead with the community, because it's not about, at the end of the day, it's about the people, right? And we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So we lead with the people. We're a very active community. We're growing, day by day. Our last system we created attracted over 10,000 members in about 4 months' time. So if you're wondering if our systems work, the answer is yes, they work. And it's a simple system, like Paulie said. Community plus system plus traffic equals duplicatable success. And this simple system is working for other members and creating success stories. And since we're talking about success stories, I'm going to give Karen a shout out right now, because Karen, for the first time, has hit the leaderboard in a company, because of this simple system and because of our community. So you know what, Karen, you're doing amazing, and we're really proud of you. And it's a great story. So congratulations.
Thanks, Bruce. Well, yeah, for new members, just real quick, I have never, succeeded on online businesses ever in the whole time I've been online. And I came to XLN. It's actually, I think I'm coming up on my 2-month mark. And this XLN is the bomb. It's total marketing system. You got your autoresponders, your co-op, and you can make your own capture pages, your funnels for your business. And what's really great about this, a lot of people are like, well, I've been in co-op, because I have too from other businesses. But our co-op, it is unheard of. I mean, usually when you join co-ops and other places, or you try to do traffic on yourself, you might get 1 or 2 opt-ins, and that could be, every 2 or 3 months. You buy traffic here and join co-op, and you're looking at 30 to 50%, sometimes more, conversion. I mean, you look and you're like, oh my God, I got like 60 opt-ins. These are real people. These are people that really want to see what you have. And the key to all this, and it's what we all do, is to be there for your people. Reach out to them. People join people. They don't join businesses. Okay, so you got to reach out to them. And I worked very hard, you know, but not hard. I can't even really explain that. I worked really hard, but not hard. The only thing I can say is I was persistent in building relationships. That was the bottom line. Persistent in building relationships and doing, you know, what Bruce and Polly taught me to do, and all these leaders on here, you know, you have the leaders right here on the panel, and you got the leaders on the bottom, and just following, you know, what they do. And I actually can now honestly say, because of XLN and with this awesome Pro Travel Plus, this program Polly's going to be talking about later, I know what it's like to go to sleep and actually wake up to sales. Okay, this is me. This is Karen. I'm not, you know, any fancy guru or, you know, a millionaire living in a mansion. It's just little old me. You know, my husband works. He's a truck driver. We have bills every week, you know, that we pay. We're week-to-week people. And now it's like, wow, like my life did change overnight. I am so busy now, you know, with everybody wanting me to help them and stuff. And on top of that, we have a fantastic group. When you join, you need to get into our private Facebook group, because I'm telling you, you're not, I've had a lot of groups, you're not going to find people like that. We aren't even a group, we are a family. Like, this is my family. And, you know, you got a lot of good people here, and you're building your business, you know, yourself, but you're not by yourself. Never. I mean, like, there's always somebody there to help you. You know, as long as you're plugging in. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right. That's the key, right? Because most people that come in, and you know, there may be leaders that, you know, have people that they recruit that need help, and the power of the community is, you know, that even if you have the experience and you don't need help, you're going to recruit people that do, and you can't be there all the time. But when you have a large active community of entrepreneurs that are willing to answer questions, help out, build relationships, that's the key to all this, because we created a system and a community, and the reason we did that is because we know, you know, that people need support. And so no matter what business opportunity you're in, if you come in here and you join Pro Travel Plus, or you come in here, you have your own business opportunity, and you're just looking for marketing tools, you know, autoresponders, capture page wizards to build your own capture pages, landing page wizards so that you can build a landing page to create a sales funnel, have the ability to create multiple autoresponder campaigns to link to all these sales funnels. You know, we have this here, but we also have the support of the community to help you in that, no matter what business you're in. So let's be clear about, you know, that we're not so much promoting XLN as we are promoting the entire community of whoever comes in here with whatever business opportunity they have. So the power of the community also to help you, you know, no matter what business you're in. Again, when you introduce somebody to the community, you know, because you're going to have that third-party validation from the community of a lot of people welcoming your new prospect. Listen, people want to belong, right? They don't want to be sold, but they want to belong, and you know, we have that for them. You may not, you may be a new person. You may not be able to support somebody new, but you buy traffic from us, and you're getting sales. Now, what do you do with this? Well, you introduce them to the community, right? And now you have a community of people. This is the power of that community and the leverage of the community to help you support your new person until you can learn to support them. Okay, so this is what we bring to the table with the community. And you know, I just want to, you know, see if anybody else wants to chime in about the community before we move into the next subject. We'll talk about the system, and then we'll get into Pro Travel Plus and then traffic.
Yeah, I'll say something real quick. You know, community is very important. When me and Bruce put this together, that had to come first, because what happens is a lot of people on the internet, you know, they're out there, they're new, people don't know you, but you know, they're all out searching for that leader of that opportunity to join in. And what happens is when they join that leader, right, they get lost in the shuffle because they're not a big-time name, they're not a big-time income generator. So, you know, that leader only could work with so many people. So, and he's only going to work with the people that's generating money for him, filling his pockets, so to say, right? So, a lot of times that person gets frustrated and they're off and they're trying to find the next shiny ball opportunity out there, and they never get that momentum going to even start earning their first dollar. See, we need to solve that problem from day one, all right? And the only way to solve that problem is duplicating the leader, okay? So you come onto our community, you not only get me and Bruce, but we create leaders here. Leaders that, you know, could do what we do because that's what we teach. So when you come into our Facebook group, and we have a VIP Facebook group for either our business opportunities or our systems, whatever questions you might have or any help you might need, somebody's ready to take you by the hand right there within minutes to help you get started. So you're not overwhelmed, you're not frustrated, and you know, you don't, you know, start pulling your hair out of your head and saying, you know, you throw your laptop against the wall. All right, that was the most important thing to get in line here. Okay, was that, and not one person could do it. So we had to duplicate ourselves because we only could work with so many people, but our leaders know exactly what to do because that's what we teach them. So they could help. We are able to help a lot more people quickly, so they get all their questions answered like that. So that's basically how our community works. That's the #1 thing we focus on. It's like going into a store, right? The most successful stores out there, chains, whatever out there, look at what they have. The best thing they have in the whole store is their customer support. And that's what we have in place here. It's a customer support. It's a community that we could take you by the hands and help you. So that's my 2 cents on it. Anybody else have anything to say before we move on?
No, you know, my theme too is the horse and the cart scenario, where this is essential as a foundation to market, and it's generic enough to market any other product or opportunity or service. So it's important to get your foundation set firmly and start building your list within that foundation. Then you can launch out and you can start marketing anything from here. And if that product goes out, something will replace it. You don't have to start all over. You already have your foundation. You already have your basic list in the XLN, and you keep moving on without missing a beat, so to speak. And there's a lot of value here for the small fee, monthly fee. There's no commissions coming out of this fee. It's just administrative fees that are necessary to keep it going and going forward. So your revenues come from your product. This is the marketing for your product, and it's a team strategy marketing.
Yep, exactly right, Mark. And I want to touch on one thing that you said there that I want to let everybody know is I'm going to give you an example. There was a company maybe a couple weeks ago. You may have heard of them. You may have not. Wake Up Now, right? People were building downlines. People were building teams. People were earning money in that opportunity. And here's a perfect example of why the community is so important. Just a few weeks ago, after a couple years, they had to close their doors. What happened to those people? Everybody started going their separate ways. The people that built a little downline not only lost their downline, but lost their income also from that. So what does that happen to that? What happens to that person? You know what happens to that person? For all those years it took them to build that, now it's all gone, and they have to start from scratch all over again. You know how hard that is? All right? So that's why we don't really focus on, we focus on the opportunities, don't get me wrong, but the opportunities won't hurt us. Our community stays strong, our family stays strong, our system is in place, our systems work any business opportunity, right? So it's just a matter of plugging in different opportunities. So if something like that happens where a business goes down, we don't miss a step. You know why we don't miss a step? Because nobody goes nowhere. The community's solid. It's a solid foundation. The system is still the system. We just take out that opportunity and we plug something right back into it, so we don't miss a beat. So that's how important the community and the marketing strategy, because everybody needs a marketing strategy, and that's what we teach you, okay? It's not the business opportunities that are failing. It's that you don't have the proper marketing strategy. That's why you're failing. And that's why 97% of the people online are failing, is because they don't have the correct marketing strategy. So anybody want to say anything besides anything else on that before we move on to the system? Go ahead, Dean. Dean's our guest tonight. Welcome, Dean.
Hey, welcome both you guys, or everyone. Real quickly, I just want to kind of just touch on just a couple things, because you guys are doing great with all the information, but I'm brand new with the system. I've been on this for maybe 3 days, and I've been on other systems, and I've paid the monthly fee for these systems and was never able to get any liftoff. I just couldn't understand them. It was too long of a learning curve. This system is so gosh darn simple, number one. You guys made it completely plug and play with the Pro Travel Plus opportunity, so when you go in, everything's already done for you, and it was very intuitive. It was easy for me to follow. And you said something that's really important, Paul. You know, with this kind of system, this is our insurance policy. You know, if a company goes down, everyone on this call, you're building your community, you can keep your community, you can keep it going, you can just plug and play into something else if a company goes down. So that's pretty much what I wanted to say, is the fact that this thing is so gosh darn simple, so gosh darn affordable. Kudos to both you guys, Bruce and Paul. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Dean. I appreciate
you,
that.
Dean.
Yeah, our system is, for our opportunities that we're involved in as a team, we make a automated sales funnel for you guys. So anybody joins our team and gets our system and joins, you know, any of us in Pro Travel Plus, because we don't just limit this to our team. You know, our business opportunities, we usually choose our team building business opportunities. So it just makes sense to share it with everybody in the opportunity, because it's people helping people, right? There's spillover in these companies, so it helps the spillover, you know, tenfold. So we're in a people helping people business. So why not help other people be successful too? So it's not only for our team, it's for any team out there. And you know, like I said, you could come in here and it's all preset for you. You could design your own and customize it to your own. If you have your own team and you want to personalize it, just switch out a video. That's it. But we have it all preset, all ready for you to just 3 simple steps to connect it and start advertising it, and this thing's going to close sales for you. It's a no-brainer.
Well, Dean, you know, you said the key word there, simplicity, because you know, that's the key to duplication. Period, is simplicity. So the other thing is, you know, we provide a replicating marketing system, which is also key. So that even simplifies the process even more. You know, if you have a tool that's easy to use and intuitive, like you said, watch a couple videos and, you know, click on things and scroll through things, and you figure it out in pretty much a half an hour, if not faster. Now you can start marketing, because I have, you know, put systems together in the past when I was learning, and there's a lot to know between creating capture pages and getting an autoresponder and then linking the form to the capture page, and then, you know, after you do that, now you got to, you know, redirect it to a presentation page if you have one to link it to. And after all that work putting that together, you know, it could take you a few days, and then you realize, well, one, I haven't done any marketing for the business I'm promoting, and how am I going to duplicate this? So this is why we put this together, you know, because its simplicity is the key to duplication, and that's really the bottom line. And you know what a lot of people don't understand is, and I get this even with some leaders that aren't familiar with internet marketing, you know, a lot of people want to skip part of the process. and they want to send people right to the presentation. Well, do I have to make them opt in? Well, the point is that it's a replicating sales funnel, and you're going to duplicate what you do. So if you create a bad habit, you're going to create a bad habit down low. The idea here is to use the tools the way they're supposed to be used to build a list, because that is the money's in the list. That list is your foundation to your business. Without that list, when one business opportunity goes away and you have no list, well, now you're starting all over again. So you have to capture every single person through your capture page, take them through the process, and let them experience the sales funnel so that they know what they're getting involved in and they understand the process. If they come into the sales funnel half-mast, halfway through it, they have no idea what the process is, and they're never going to understand how to build their own sales funnel and create duplication for themselves and for their team. So that's the key, Dean, simplicity. You're right. Absolutely.
Yep. Had to be simple. That's one thing we had to do. It had to be simple. And, you know, it's systems today that generate everything. Right? It's going to be hard to try and build a business online, offline, anywhere. Look at McDonald's, right? They don't sell the best hamburgers in the world by no means. But why is that franchise so successful? It's because they have a system in place that is very powerful, all right? And that's the same thing we're doing here. We believe in, you know, all of us, you know, even all the leaders that we've been working with for a long time here, because we know each other for quite a few years, is we believe in automated sales closing funnels, where we take you out of the equation, because most people don't know how to sell and they're afraid to sell. All right? So our sales funnels take you through a process. You know, somebody puts their name and email, and we have capture pages with phone numbers too if you'd like to get on the phone. But they go through a process. They go in through your capture page. They go onto your list. Like Bruce was saying, that's what you have to do on the internet marketing game, right? You have to build a list. If you don't have a list or a customer base, you don't have a business. So this gets you to build a targeted list, because you're advertising, you know, and we'll get into our traffic after this, but, you know, we have targeted traffic that these people put in their information, and they go through a process of a presentation, okay, which is our sales presentation page, where there's a video there, you know, telling them everything about, you know, our community, our system, our traffic, and the opportunity, and now they have a choice to fill out the form and join you, or lock yourself in at a position with, in this case, Pro Travel Plus, where now you could start building that relationship with that person. All right? It's all about the relationship. All right? You don't go out there and you start pressuring people and selling them. People buy from people that they know, like, and trust, period. Okay? And it's your job to do that. We'll give you the leads, but you have to do some of the work yourself by building that relationship up with. Does our traffic and our system get cold sales? Yes. Am I going to guarantee that? No. Okay? It will get you some sales here and there. Our systems are designed to, you know, having no human contact whatsoever. When somebody puts their name and email address in and go through the presentation, we have plenty of people that get sales from no contact whatsoever from you, which is powerful today. All right, not many people could state that. So, but 95% of the time, you know, you gotta reach out and you gotta do something. That's why we do these hangouts. It's so you can invite your leads, your prospects to these hangouts, get to know that we're real people. All right. Maybe even get to like us and want to come into our community, and, you know, we'll teach you how our systems will generate you a monthly residual income with our opportunities that we pick out to join. Okay, and I think we do a pretty good job on picking out some opportunities, because the one we just picked out right now is going viral and it's exploding. So anybody else want to have anything about the system? What do we get with the system, right? What do we give you? You get tracking. You get capture pages. We give you about 40 or 45 capture pages. If you don't want to make your own, there's plenty in there you could set up and choose and pick from. We have the Pro Travel Plus sales funnel already in place. We also have another opportunity, Four Corners Alliance Group, in there in place too. So you could grab them and you don't have to set anything up. But if you want to design your own to be different, because you don't like to do what 97% of the people are doing, right? I always say, look at 97% of people are doing. Most of those people are failing. Do the opposite. Do what the 3%ers are doing, okay? And that's what we choose to do here. So we give you a full auto responder with follow-up messages, okay? That starts at $19 a month if you get an AWeber and or a GetResponse account, all right? And capture page and things, software to make capture pages, that's another expense. Trackers, that's another expense. But we have everything under one roof, okay, where you don't have to go all over the place and get all these pieces of software to put everything together for you so you can run your business. Plus the time you're going to put into learning all the different ones, right? Within 5 minutes, your system's set up. Now all you're going to do is tap into some traffic, get some eyeballs on your capture page, and build your business. Everything's under one roof for $7 a month, guys. That's what we charge for this system, and it's only to keep it running because autoresponders cost money. Sending emails, there's a cost to that. So this system will be going up to $14.97 on June 1st. So take advantage of it right now and lock yourself in as a founder for $7 a month. And come in, join our team. Whether it be Four Corners or any other business opportunity you might have in there, you still need that system. So, guys, anybody have anything else to say? And we'll get into our traffic and pro travel. Did I freeze?
I was going to say, since we're on system, why don't we talk a little about the pro travel funnel, get into that, and then the traffic.
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's tap into pro travel. Who wants to start off?
Yeah,
with
it's
that?
It's really hot right now. We like Paulie said, we look for opportunities that we think can catch, and we saw this one. We got in a little bit late, not really, a couple weeks late, but it's really exploding, and the system's converting very high. So what you get is a replicating sales funnel for the Pro Travel Plus opportunity. And what that's going to do for you is everything we spoke of. It's going to give you the simplicity of duplication. I'm getting insane results, from my cold traffic. I think I've got 24 sales now in 3 days, and I ran a couple traffic campaigns from that. And because of the fact that we have the marketing system, we can build relationships with the XLN marketing system, and Pro Travel Plus has a unique power line system which creates an urgency for people to join, because what they do is, they put everybody in this power line, and every Tuesday and Friday, which tomorrow's Tuesday, guys, so if you're a pre-enrollee right now, you're gonna, you're locked into a position until Tuesday night. I believe it's 12 p.m. midnight. And then you're going to lose that position if you're not upgraded. The importance of this is, for a couple things. One, it's going to create urgency to help you get recruits in your business, and two, you could potentially get some spillover from that. Now, the one thing I say about spillover, and I want to be clear about it, is don't ever rely on spillover, and don't wait for spillover. But in a matrix like this, in a force matrix, a 2x14. Maxes out, you have the potential to get spillover, especially at the beginning, which is key. What if you only got one person, right? So you're not excited about getting one person to spillover, but what if that one person got 500 people? What if that one person got 1,000 people, and those 1,000 people got another 1,000 people? Is one person worth a spillover? Could be very, very, really good for you if that were to happen. So that's one of the features of Pro Travel Plus. We can go into products and stuff. Does anybody want to chime in about the products in Pro Travel Plus? Anybody?
Why don't some of you guys chime in and say, you maybe talk a little bit about the compensation plan, what Pro Travel Plus is giving us on discount flights. I mean, you save money on all your travel, actually getting paid to travel. But anybody want to touch on some of the features and the benefits of Pro Travel?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind chiming in a little bit on that. Look, we have the Pro Travel Plus actually has the best travel proposition out there to date. We are the most inexpensive travel club on the planet. You know, if you pay your full membership, 1-year membership, it's only $400. Most of the other travel clubs out there charge you $1,200 to $1,500 to get in, plus a very high monthly fee of $59 roughly every month. Pro Travel Plus, you put up $400 for the year in advance, you don't have a monthly fee. The other thing is, even at coming in at $69.95, the company is giving you $500 worth of travel dollars that you can use for any of your vacation needs. So that's immediate gratification right there. When you come in for $69.95, you're getting this $500 worth of travel dollars to use. Plus, the other thing that I really like is the fact that Pro Travel Plus is basically guaranteeing a match on any low price out there. So they're going to match anything. So if you go outside our travel portal and you see the same vacation package for less, we will match that price, guaranteed. It's just a win-win situation. And plus, you know, who doesn't like to travel? And if you're going to refer your vacation and your experience on Pro Travel Plus, guess what? You get paid. So that's it. And then, of course, our compensation plan pays out 5 different ways. It's very lucrative. And so that's, I think, without making it too complicated, that's about as far as I'll go, Paul.
Yeah, let me touch on that a little bit. I don't want to scare too many people with the $400 price, because there's no difference of accepting there's no difference of coming in at $69.95 or $400. It's just the way you're going to pay it throughout the year. Okay, let me break it down for you guys. And we told a lot of our teammates to get in at $69. Okay, and how it's broken down is everybody pays $35 for the year. Okay. To be able to go into Pro Travel Plus's travel portal and have all the discounts. You get discounts on flights, which no companies I see give discounts on flights. Okay, there's hotel, 5-star hotels. There's car rentals. You can even use these $500 reward points on stuff that you shop on, like Oakley sunglasses and your favorite gift card to a restaurant. If you don't decide to take a trip or anything, you're able to use these points and this $500 cash voucher towards other items. So it kind of gives you everything. But for $35 for the year, you have access to that. They also are giving you, we have condos you could rent in 5-star in 5-star resorts, okay, where you could rent a 2- or 3-bedroom condo instead of getting a hotel room for $500 to $700 for a week in some of these 5-star resorts. It's crazy, all right, where it fits 8-10 people in there. So imagine the savings you could have by going and taking some of these trips to a lot of, just about anywhere. I mean, I haven't really gone back there because I've been building my business, but we fooled around with it a little bit, and the savings was tremendous. So, and it's going to make me travel more, because our motto is make money, have fun, and then travel. So with the way we can make money with this, it's gonna allow us to force ourselves to take a nice vacation, and we're definitely going to have a lot of savings with that. But after you pay that $35, then it's a breakdown how you want to pay for your membership for the year. Okay, you could do $35 a month. All right, so that's that $69 that Dean was talking about. You could come in at $69. That would make you a 1-star, where you would have a 2x10 matrix. Okay, 2x10 matrix, 5 different income streams. There's everybody you sponsor. You get paid $15 per person, everybody you sponsor. All right, and that matrix will allow you to make $2,000 a month once it fills up. I think it's 1,024 people. Not hard to do, especially with our team here. Okay. The second 2-star is $35, right, and then $199, which will cover you for 6 months. Okay. You don't have to pay till 6 months comes along. All right. That will open you up a 2x12 matrix. Okay, and that matrix will allow you to earn a little over $8,000 per month. Okay, now mind you, everybody you sponsor, there's a 100% match bonus. So if you sponsor 2 people at $8,000 and they fill it up, you know, it's $8,000 and $8,000 more. So that's 8, 16, that's $24,000 a month. Okay, so 100% match bonus. The third way and easiest way is a 3-star, where you pay $399 and the $35, and you have no payments for the whole year. Nothing. You have to pay a dime, right? But that gives you a 2x14 matrix, and it allows you to earn $30 per person you sponsor. So if you're a big-time recruiter, get in a 3-star, the 3-star, because it's going to pay for itself after so many people, right? It's a no-brainer. But it'll open up levels for you more that you could get 2nd and 3rd generation payouts too, which that matrix will allow you to earn for one, not sponsoring anybody, $24,000 or $25,000 per month. So a pretty lucrative compensation plan, very simple, very easy. Okay, it's not expensive at all. In fact, the way I look at it is, they're actually paying you to join because they're giving you $500 cash voucher for in your back travel portal to use any way you want to use them. So actually, it's a no-brainer for me. So that's my take on actually the compensation plan. But I highly recommend you guys, if you don't want to get in at the $400 level, that's fine. You could get in for $69.95 upgrade. You could, first of all, you could enroll and lock in your position in the matrix, okay? Then you could upgrade for $69.95, and you have 60 days to play around with it and then choose to see how it goes for you. Then you could always upgrade later to either the 196 month or the year. So, real no-brainer. I mean, hey, Jose, you got anything to say? You're quiet down there, buddy.
Hey, you guys are just making a lot of sense, man. How can I interrupt? This thing is definitely a no-brainer, man. It's pretty exciting, and I'm actually, while you guys were talking, I was actually playing in the portal, in the back office. So I'm looking for the price. All the prices you get. Let me just read what I see here. I see you get condos, hotels, flights, car rental, entertainment, travel essentials, and travel tools. I mean, you got it all, man, and you got great prices. And I like to be a member of this stuff. I am a member of this stuff, so it's pretty cool, man. So you got everything in one place. You can make money with this thing. You can also fly cheap or affordable anywhere you want, and get your car rentals to the best prices on the internet. And like Dean said, if there's somebody out there that can get it lower, we'll match them too. So it's it's a no-brainer, man. It's pretty exciting. So that's all I had to say. I mean, it's pretty cool stuff here, man.
You know, I think that this will also pretty much take over for the timeshares. I have a timeshare. We've had a timeshare for years, and it's all paid for and everything. But I still pay $600 a year for taxes and service fees and so forth. And out of that, I only get 1 week. It's a floating week. I only get 1 week a year, and that's all. That travel, there's nothing else that I get out of that. Just a place to stay. So I mean, this for $400 for the year, you know, it affords me as many vacations as I want to take at savings, and you know, it has those other features of dining out, and the airfare and everything else. You know, it's got so I see that this will probably pretty much take over for those who might have timeshares.
Yeah, you're definitely right on the money on that. Definitely going to take over the timeshares like that. Definitely. The condo feature in Pro Travel Plus, when I seen that, I was loving that, because I'd rather go into a condo in a 5-star resort and be able to have, outside the hotel kind of atmosphere. I'd rather have my own space, kitchen, a little more elbow room. So I like to go when I go away. I like to have a lot of some people with me. We all could stay in the same place. Have a lot more fun together. So that condo feature just blew me away. Not only that, man, you could get sporting events. You could get concert tickets. You could get through the back portal there. You could even get a passport through the back portal there. So they're giving you a lot, guys. For $69.95, if this is the best thing that's crossed my. I'm not a big time guy on joining opportunities. I don't really join a lot of them. But this one, when it crossed my desk, I had to jump on it because it was a no-brainer. This thing's growing so fast. I think we're going on the 3rd week here. I got in a week later, so I got a late jump start. Poor Bruce over here, he was setting up our system and everything. He really just started working it 3 days ago. Already hit number 14 on the leaderboard with 24 sales. I'm up there too. So our system is really starting to convert people sales now, because a lot of our teammates that tapped into our traffic is starting to go out now, and Xtreme Lifestyles Network is starting to grow really fast here, man. So if you join our team, you join one of us guys or anybody in our community, I mean, you're going to be on a good team. We're probably one of the fastest growing teams in there. Like I said, we got a week late jump start on it, but we're coming on strong now. We're going to start like Anthony and Jose and Mark, Sophia. They're coming up right. They're just at the bottom of that leaderboard now, ready to break into the leaderboard. So Karen, you could see, is on the leaderboard. Dean's on the leaderboard. I mean, this system, our traffic, and this team as one will dominate. I'm telling you guys right now, we'll dominate. We're going to make a lot of money here this year with this opportunity and with this community that I don't want to see you guys miss this, okay? I'm not big time on selling people. You want to kind of make your own informed decision, and I expect you, I wish and I hope you do the right thing and do your legwork. Investigate this, okay? I want you to, all right? But I will tell you this. Once you get everything, all your ducks in a row, and look at the pros and the cons of this, you're going to say, I have to join. This is a no-brainer. So my advice to you is don't wait too long. We have, a couple hundred people every couple of minutes joining this thing. So the longer you guys wait, the more you're losing your spot in the downlines, in the matrix. Okay? And I'm not, they talk about this is a sponsorless system, right, where you could come in here and not sponsor anybody and just get spillover. I will never tell you guys to do that, okay? Neither will Bruce, neither will Mark, neither any of these people down here, okay? This is a business. You have to work it like a business. Don't expect the spillover to make you rich, okay? Go out there when you join this for $69.95, get our system, get the traffic, you will grow your business. You will get sales, okay? Then think of the spillover as bonus money, okay? Whatever spillover comes, don't expect it, but when it comes, take your girlfriend or your wife or your boyfriend or your husband out to dinner with it, It's extra bonus money. Look at it that way. Don't expect it, but, look at it as like it's coming in the force savings. Because we joined really early here. We're only in a couple of weeks here, so there's only like 2,800 paid members right now. So you're still in a good spot, man. But this thing's gaining momentum big time every day. All right, and you want to get in as soon as possible because you don't want to lose that spot. Right? It's always best to get in at the ground floor level. All right, you want to be in something at the beginning, and this is the beginning. All right, there's only 28 or 2,500 paid members in this. You need to. This is your opportunity you've been waiting for, guys. This is your chance to get in at the right time, right now. Yeah, Mark, go ahead.
You know, Paulie, I just want, and Bruce probably can pick up on this and add to it a little bit, but you made a very good point about don't rest on your laurels, so to speak. And if you're in the XLN already, and you've got a downline and you've got some following and so forth, you know, stay close in contact with those people and encourage them to follow you into your opportunity. We encourage all the time. We encourage people to get with the inviter, get with the people that sponsored or that brought them to the Hangout, and so that they join and stay connected with their individual leaders. But there's no guarantee. People flex around and they move around. We have swapped up some people from you know, Paulie's and Anthony's, and you know, we've traded some things around. There's no guarantee that you're gonna always lock in all your XLN members and so forth and follow. You have to stay in contact with them and for them to follow. And I don't know if you can explain that better than I did, Bruce, but along the same lines as Paulie was just saying, go in there and work the system. Don't just connect and expect the spillover to take care of you. You know,
here's the thing, Mark. Here's the thing, okay? We've given everything to you on a silver platter. First of all, to sit there and wait for spillover is mind-boggling to me, because when you're able to earn fast cash money paid out every Friday to you, you know, even if you're at the 1-star, right, and you sponsor 10 people, which with our system, our traffic, and this opportunity, the way it is right now, is easy to do, okay? That's $150, right? Some of you never earned $1 online, so here's an opportunity to get $150 within the next 7 days. So, you know, any leaders out there, any guys that really do this for a living, they don't really like to work with people that don't want to do anything, because they want you to do everything for them, and that's not the way it is. This is your business. You got to treat it like your business, and it's only going to benefit you more if you go and work it, because it's only going to put more dollars in your pocket, and that's what we're here for, right? To get money in our pocket. So why not give it a little effort? And the effort that I'm saying is little, because we gave everything to you on a silver platter. You got the system, you got the traffic. So just go out there, advertise, and all you got to do is build a relationship and bring people to our Hangouts, and that's it. So how hard could it be? All right. Anthony works, I don't know what, 18 hours a day, and he's able to do it. So there's no excuse that, people are going out there and say, I don't have the time. If you don't have the time, then you shouldn't really be trying to make money online. But right, Anthony, how many hours a week you work? How many sales you got now? How many pre-enrollees are you working right now from our traffic?
Oh man, this last campaign, I must have gotten, I think I sent 400 visitors, and this is a double opt-in, guys. This is powerful because they're going through 2 capture pages, and the second one, they have to leave the number and everything. These are hot leads, and it's simple. I think I'm going. I got maybe I'm gonna give you, just for that campaign alone, I got at least over 100 pre-enrollees, and I've had in that campaign 2 sales. So that was a great campaign. I'm converting it at 50%, or close to 50% on one, and because I did a split test on 2 capture pages that Bruce created, and they were genius pages because they were converting well. So yeah, 40% on one and close to 50 on the other, and they're still coming in. Actually, I have other campaigns working, and this is exciting, guys. This is this is a no-brainer. It's easy to do.
How many hours a day?
I'm working like 70 hours a week, but I mean, you could do this. I'm doing it from my phone. I mean, at times when I do it on a computer when I can, but this system is so powerful. The marriage between XLN and PTP is powerful. I mean, then you get the community, the third-party validation. You just can't. Your people will not be lost. There was always somebody there 24/7, like Karen said. I mean, it's awesome. This is you have, if you've never done this or you're thinking about doing it, you've never tried anything like this. This is how you do it, man. I noticed that when I got into a community or family like what we have here, it's when I started seeing success. I mean, you gotta do this. It's just so much fun. We're having fun, and it's easy. It's easy. Once you learn a little, it's a small learning curve. And the way everything is set up, you're doing income producing activity throughout, and you're learning, from everybody, and people are sharing, and we're always chatting. We're having fun. It's a no-brainer for anyone that's trying to build a business or one that's already building a business. And this is the perfect time to get in. We don't even have numbers yet, but we're all converting. Anybody that's running any traffic right now is converting high. I mean, a bunch of us are on the leaderboards already. So, all I can tell you is that click that access button now. Get going. Get your system set up. It's still early. It's very early. We haven't launched yet. Get your get your business rolling before the actual launch. If you're a pre-enrollee, upgrade. Don't wait. Now's the time. You got everything in place for you. You can't you can't lose. I'm so grateful to be able to be here with you guys and sharing this with everyone, because especially all those people out there that have been trying hard and trying different things and can't quite make money consistently. It's because you're trying to learn too much. You don't need all that. All you need is a system in place that automatically takes care of things for you. And all you do is drive traffic to it. It's like the beginning of the funnel. You drive traffic to the beginning, and money comes out the other side.
That's it, man.
That. I'm sure everybody's heard that before. It's an engine. XLN is an engine, and PTP is the gold mine, man. Because anything that we put with this, that we connect with this system, you're gonna make money. You cannot do. All you have to do is engage into your business, take the time, learn, as you go, and keep doing it. Just keep driving traffic to it. XLN traffic is the finest that's out on the internet right now. It's converting. I'm using that traffic. We're all using that traffic, and it's converting high. And everything is in one place. I like to call it a command center. You do a couple things in the beginning to set up your system, and then you start driving traffic to it. And you just can't lose. I'm so excited. I just wish you guys, whoever's there, don't think anymore. Just get in. You're in good hands. I'm hoping to see you guys on the other side, and I want people to have success, man. I know what it's like. I've been out there a long time, failing left and right, and I don't want that for you anymore. I want you to come in and join us and start seeing success the way you deserve. You and your family deserves this, and that's all I had to say, but I'm just so excited to be here, guys.
Anthony, I just wanted to chime in on something you said as far as how simple this thing is, man. It really is. There's two incomes producing activity that you do. It's one, you buy your own traffic. Now you got leads coming in through your funnel, to your website. They put in their emails. Now, because the emails go through the capture page, now it automatically goes into your management system in your back office. So now it starts building a list of emails, and you can see all these emails. Right now, it's like collecting marbles. Now you start growing your list. All right, and then the second producing activity is just email them yourself, send them a quick message. And listen, there's a hangout tonight at 8:30 p.m. Click this link tonight at 8:30. I'm going to be there live. Hope to see you there. You're done. That was it. And then you're done. You can go hang out and do whatever it is you got to do. And you keep on doing that every single day. You drive traffic and you send them an email, because you got the other emails that are going automatically. that autoresponder sending them automatic. So it's hands off, basically. So basically, all you got to do is just send them an email, quick one, just to keep them, you know, engaged, that you're a real person, and you're done. You're done. And just repeat the same process over and over again, and you'll have success, man. That's how simple this thing is.
It's as simple as that.
It's pretty exciting, man. I called Bruce, and he kind of guided me through something really quick. Boom, boom, boom. I kid you not, within 5 minutes, everything was done. I was like, that's it. I love that kind of work, man. You don't want to do your job in 5 minutes and then you got the rest of the day off where you can hang out and do the things that you want to do with income coming in. It's a no-brainer, man. This is what life is going to be like, and pretty exciting, man. We're in the beginning stages of it, you know. And I want to share one more thing. One time I was with my brother-in-law who has he's got his own business, very successful guy, and we were talking, and he was saying. He was talking about the stocks in Starbucks or whatever, and he was telling me, man, I remember when people were trying to get into the Starbucks deal and all the stuff at the beginning stages of it, man, and I think the shares were like $1 per share. If I would have bought 70 shares for $70, today they were selling at $1,000 a share. Okay, today they're selling at $1,000, so I would have had $70,000 in my bank account right now, sitting there, because I didn't get in at ground floor at the beginning stages. And this is a ground floor opportunity where we're going to be launching pretty soon. And positioning yourself is very key, because that's when all the spillover plus the traffic you're going to buy, and you're just going to start growing your business tenfold, and it's just going to explode. But you got to get involved, man. You really have to, get to that paid, be a paid representative. And pay your way in and get yourself your system and get yourself started, man, and start running your own business from home. It's a very simple system, and it's very just it's so simple, so easy.
I also got to just send a shout out to Paulie and Bruce, man. You guys are amazing.
Those guys are the geniuses,
you guys, man. I love you guys, man. You guys just unbelievable. I mean, every time you need a little help or you need something and you're stuck or whatever, you guys are just right on time, 24/7, man. And I'm just proud to be here with you guys. Sharing this with the world.
We don't sleep, Anthony. We don't sleep. We're up.
I realize that.
Hey, listen, man. We love you guys too, man. And that's what it's about. It's like it's enough. All these people failing, 97% of the people failing online. It's enough, man. There's a way to make money. Okay, you could do it. Anybody could do it. It's just that there's a couple of different steps that you got to put into place, and just on a consistent basis do the same thing over and over again, and you will see results. I mean, and it's the systems today. The systems, the opportunity with the proper traffic and the right community. It's got to be that, or else if there's one missing part of that whole cycle right there, it's not going to work. So, we got the traffic now. Our traffic provider is a solid guy, and him and his wife, and they give us quality leads. A lot of people. Some guy just got burnt in our Facebook group recently, right? He went out and bought some kind of thing for $47, and the guy took his money and ran. And I had another guy that got 3,000 views on something and no opt-ins. You guys got to be careful with that stuff, man. There's bots out there. There's all kinds of games and scams. We have the trust in our traffic provider that we know when something's going to be delivered, it's a quality lead, man. And you could see these guys go in our Facebook group. They put their results out there. The sales are coming in. People are pre-enrolling. I mean, it's working. It's there. So why not tap into it?
You guys are definitely hitting on all cylinders right now, because everybody needs to know, this is not only simple, but look, there's 3 things consumers want, and that's price, price, and price. This thing is so inexpensive, so you're figuring $7 a month plus $34.95 a month if you go on to the monthly with PTP. That's not a lot of money to spend every month to make a lot of money, and this system really truly works. I know it does. It's working for me. You guys have been on it longer. You guys are all on the leaderboards because of it. Everybody, if you're going to get into business, this is the best business proposition out there when it comes to price and it pays back 100 times, if not more. It's again a no-brainer.
Yeah, I just got another couple of cells while we were sitting here, guys. So it's
Awesome.
that simple, you know. It's
You
that
just
simple.
got a couple of sales right now?
Yeah, just now. It just came to my email.
Man,
It's just so simple, guys.
It is. It is. I mean, we're crushing it, man. I'm getting sales left and right, and so are all these other guys. I mean, Sophia just was doing the plants outside, and she came in. She goes, "Oh, I got a sale." I mean, it's crazy. The sales are just coming in left and right.
And we're just getting started. Just
Yeah,
getting started.
it didn't even start. Just like starting. The roots are coming. I mean, the plant is just. It's coming up right now. It's sprouting.
You know,
guys, come have fun with us.
There's a point where you start hitting momentum, and that's what I started to hit because I started driving traffic 3 days ago. I guess this is my 4th day. So 3 days ago, I started driving traffic, and I'm starting to hit momentum because I got about 100 pre-enrollees now and 24 sales. I had 3 sales come in today, literally within 3 minutes. So 1 second I'm like 18 on the leaderboard, then I pop up to 14. And I'm driving my car, checking my email at a traffic light, and like, whoa, I just got 3 sales. It's pretty exciting but this is momentum I'm talking about, because once you get a bunch of pre-enrollees, you got some traffic flowing, you're communicating and building a relationship with those leads using the XLN system. Your leads are getting engaged. Okay, they're pre-enrolling. Now they're pre-enrolling, and the ProTravelPlus Powerline system is dripping on them, sending them emails, letting them know that so many people have joined the Powerline since they got in, and every Tuesday and Friday, like I said earlier, there's the cutoff date. So what happens is all these people, if you don't upgrade as a pre-enrollee, they're going to jump ahead of you, and you're going to lose your spot. So every Tuesday and Friday is the cutoff date. So right now it's Monday. Tomorrow night is the cutoff date. So anybody that's pre-enrolled right now, you're going to want to lock in that position, or you're going to lose it to somebody else. And the reason I'm saying this is because we don't want you to lose that position to somebody else, because you were there first. That's your position, and you deserve that position. Especially so early on in this, you don't want to miss out on that. So my momentum's building because I'm working my business, because I'm purchasing traffic, and because of that, my pre-enrollees are starting to join because they're coming up on the cutoff dates. They don't want to lose their position. Forget about spillover. This is about position. It's not about spillover. It's about position, getting your team together and getting them in a good position, purchasing traffic, getting your team to purchase traffic so that you can build momentum and everybody starts duplicating. And that's what this system can do for you. And that's where I'm out after 3-4 days now. So, it's that simple. We put all the pieces of the puzzle together for you. We're a community of entrepreneurs. We're not all on the same team. Karen's on a different team in Pro Travel Plus, right, Karen? But XLN's your marketing system in your community.
Yes.
Good answer.
Talking myself. Yes. Yes, I'm on a different team.
But XLN's the community, and
it is.
XLN
Without
supports your team.
Yeah, without XLN, I don't think that we would be doing as good as we're doing. I really don't. I mean, XLN is like the support beam of the building. You take it away, and it's just another. I hate to say it, it's just another business, but it's true. XLN gives us everything we need all in one place. It's simple. It's helped me. It's what's changed my life. And all the effort and work that Bruce put into this, it's true. They're always on there. I don't care, what time it is. You got a question, they're right there, helping you. And they got thousands of people. So my personal opinion, I don't care what you join. I don't care if you join Four Corners. I don't care if you join, Pro Travel Plus, or you have another business. You need XLN to make it work, period. That's the only thing I can think of. Anthony covered like everything that was going through my head. Like I have so many things ever since I come here, you know. I have so many things and so many feelings about this place that it just all gets jammed and I can't get it out. He said it perfectly. Everything Anthony said, I hope whoever listened remembered everything he said because he knows what he's talking about, you know. And Bruce and Polly, I'm going to tell you something. They're the owners. You won't. When was the last time you joined a business opportunity? The owners actually took time to help you. My case, 14 years, never gonna, and I don't think it would ever happen. But you got support here. You got it in our Facebook group, you know. I'm telling you, man, whoever brought you here, you need to join. You know, you don't, because Paulie's right. The longer you're sitting, that matrix is growing. So you know, get in, do it now. Don't wait. You know, my sponsor is Crystal Harris King, and let me tell you something. She's a good friend of mine, and we sat here going back and forth for like, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes to an hour. Should we? Shouldn't we? What made that decision is because we knew we were with XLN. That's why we made that decision, because of the co-op, and we knew that, you know, we could build this business with that. So it's really funny because the day after we joined, it went viral in our group, you know. So I'm telling you, Paulie's right. You don't want to miss out on this. Just do it, you know, even if it's a monthly. You know, because you don't want to be kicking yourself down the road months from now like, damn, I should have got in one, you know. Just do it. That's all I got to say.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, with that, let's start closing things out here. For those of you that were a guest here tonight, were invited by somebody, all right, that button below, the Show Me Now button, should be connected to that person's funnel, okay? Pro Travel Plus funnel. So you always can click on that to go back through their funnel or get back in touch with that person, okay? Definitely do that. Also, I want to point this out. In about 22, 23 minutes, our Pro Travel Plus company does 2 calls a day, one at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and one at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's coming up in 22 minutes. So anybody down there below, in the comment section, could you put the number down there for any guest here tonight and give them the PIN number? Go on that call at 10 p.m. tonight in about 20 minutes, all right? Get on there. I would recommend you try and get on 5 to 7 minutes early because there's like 300 or 400 people on that call. So, and let the owners and the CEO, Seth Frazier, is on there sometimes. I don't know if it'll be on there tonight, but they will go over the compensation plan more in detail and tell you about a few other things, and you can learn a little more about the opportunity. So if somebody on our team or who's here could put the phone number with the PIN number down there in below in the comment section, I would appreciate that. So let's start closing things out, and we'll go from there. Dean, you got any closing statements? You're muted. You're muted.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. Hey, great call, you guys. Everybody that's on this Hangout, you're in the right place at the right time. You do not want to delay. Be on the Pro Travel Plus call tonight. I think I've got the number shown, but if you don't know it, just it's 712 area code 775-7035. PIN number is 890727 and pound. So be on the call tonight. This is a great Hangout. It's my first time here. I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome, Dean. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate you taking time out and coming on and hang out with us. It was fun. Nice to meet you. I never met Dean before too, so this was our first time. So nice to meet you in person. Karen, what you got to say, girlfriend?
Where am I? Am I unmuted now?
Yeah, you're good. You're
I
good.
am having a problem tonight with this thing. Okay, so you know me, I always like to do my closeouts by thanking everybody, and that's what I want to do. I found this post from another. I see another leader that's going to be coming up on us, and Susan McCook is actually, I believe, her sponsor, and her name's Donna Allen. And I found this on her wall. Yes, Donna, I was snooping around, see what you're all about, and I wanted to read this to these people and to you, and I'll tell you why. Because you changed my life, and I always like to send love, as much love as I can. Dean, you're included in this, even though we just met. You know, we clicked right off the bat, buddy. You know, we're making really good partners together, and I'm really excited to take our team to the next level and places I've never even been before. So I want to read this to you. The friends I have never met, my friends online. It's strange to have a friend that you have never hugged, shook their hand, or looked into their eyes. But you have been touched by their soul, seen the good in their hearts, and felt the warmth of their being. The friends I have never met are not my friends untouched, for I have felt them with me when I needed them. I have confided in them, and they are some of the kindest people I have ever known. I love you guys. Thank you. Night.
Awesome. Thank you, Karen. Awesome. Always a pleasure having you on, honey. Anthony, what you got to say, brother? Anthony, you're muted, Anthony.
Yeah. Okay. Man, I don't know what else can we say, man. This is awesome, guys. Get it in, man. You click the access button. Get into the system. Get into. If you're not, a pre-enrollee, get enrolled. Join. Don't wait, and start driving traffic. We're here for you. Come over and have fun with us. What can I tell you? Anyone can do this. Anyone. And if you are a leader and you have a team that is struggling to make money or what have you, show them the system. Let them. This is going to help them. Everyone, just get in and start driving. Build.
All right, he froze.
Okay.
All right. We lost him. Mark, what you got to say, brother?
Yeah, Paulie, I just wanted to make a real quick note. There's some people that are very helpful in the chat down below, but they're getting the PIN number wrong, and I think I just want to make sure the correct PIN number is 890727.
Yeah,
So,
somebody get the numbers in there right, okay? Because there's nothing more frustrating than somebody dialing and they don't have the right number. All right? Somebody put it in there correctly, please.
That's the correct PIN, 890727 pound.
All right. Somebody put it in the comment section in the Hangout, though. In here, it's no good. That's only for us.
that's
But
right.
one of you guys put it in the comment section on the Hangout page, right? The correct number. All right, go ahead. Finish up, Mark. Coming on 9:45.
Well, that's fine. We've covered a lot here, and the important thing is to get connected. Remember the foundation, the marketing strategy is the XLN. From there, you can launch off into other products and services. And right now, the hottest thing coming and going is and viral is the PTP. So we're off and running. We're just having a blast.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark. Jose, close it out, bro.
Hey, listen. I gotta use this analogy real quick. It's a movie called Escape from Alcatraz with Clint Eastwood. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's a classic, man. And it's basically based on a true story. And it's about this, Alcatraz in San Francisco by the bay. It's like they called it the unescapable prison, right? So these guys are doing about life sentences, man. They have no hope. They're not coming out ever again. But one of them was like a genius. So he decided he will come up with a plan to get out. And he shared this plan with these two guys, all right? And it took them months and months and months to do it. The day came when they needed to escape. And it was the night of the escape. And they're about to escape. And it was three of them. So they're about to escape. and one of them got cold feet and says, I can't do it. He freaked out, and he decided to say, the other two said, you know, the hell with this, bro. We're out of here. But there was a part of the escape where with three guys they needed to jump up and reach this bar. So they will give each other boost, okay, to reach up to the bar and climb to get out. All right? The two guys can do it because they can help each other. And the other guy decided that he wanted to escape, so he went up by himself to reach the same bars that the other guys were climbing. They were far gone already, but he needed to jump up, and he could not reach it because he didn't have that help. The other two guys just left, and he decided to do it by himself. The bottom line was that the two guys escaped, and the third guy never made it, so he had to stay in prison. And you should see the regret on his face when the warden came out the following morning and these guys made a successful escape, and this guy regretted that he didn't go with them. You know? It's the same thing here. We're about to escape, man. We're about to make some serious money, and you don't want to say, I should have joined, I should have gotten in. You don't want that regret. He goes, look at Paulie, look at Mark, look at Karen, look at Dean, look at all these guys. Everybody's making money, and I could have gotten in with them at the beginning. You don't want regret, man. Now's the time to go ahead and join and secure your spot and make your move now, because that's what life is about. Opportunity when it presents itself, and this is the time. So go ahead and click that link below, secure your spot, pay your $34 or whatever, and just get yourself started, man, because with this system and with us, you will succeed. The only way you won't succeed is if you don't do nothing. But if you buy like we said, you buy the traffic and you just email them once or twice throughout the day and you're done. That's it, man. You can't fail with this. But that's all I got to say. Don't have regrets, man. It's time to make a move. So make it tonight.
Awesome. Awesome, Jose. Thank you very much, man. Nice hanging with you.
Same here, brother.
Going home, bro.
Yeah, everybody, you know, you pretty much said it all. I guess the only thing that I can really stress is the fact that, you know, get back to the person that invited you, or click the button below, because that button is linked to that person that invited you to this hangout. You know, whether they're on any of our teams here, you know, and I don't like to say team because we're a community, but we have different, you know, teams within our community. So no matter who you came in through, and you're pre-enrolled or you're new, just click the link, take a look. If you're new, pre-enroll, get started, take a look, take the free tour of the system, and then, you know, make a decision to lock in your position or not based on the package. There's 3 package levels, you know, which package suits you the best. Okay, any pre-enrolled members, like I said, tomorrow night is the cutoff, so you're going to want to position yourself to upgrade so that you don't lose your position. And what you're going to do is you're going to go log in as a pre-enrollee, and there's a join button at the top of, you know, the toolbar, and you're going to click the join button. But I want to stress that you make sure that you put your correct email in when you log in, because if you're, you know, you don't want to lose the potential people in the power line that could be spillover to you. So right now you're locked in that position. Make sure that you get that position that you originally had back, and that's where you want to upgrade. So we got everything in place for you guys. We got the system, we got the tools, we got the traffic, we got the Pro Travel Plus automated sales closing funnel, all done for you. And you know, it's just as simple as clicking the button below and get started. I want to thank everybody that's on the panel and everybody that joined us tonight. I appreciate everybody. Hope to see you in the Facebook group.
Awesome, awesome stuff. And with that, guys, we do these every Monday night at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, so come back next Monday night. We'll be here. We'll be back again. Guys, have a great week. Like you said, click the button below, get back with your sponsor, get on that phone call in the next 5 minutes, and let's rock this thing and have a great year, all right? With that, Marky Mark Highland.
Yes, sir.
This one is for you.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, all.
Good night, everybody.
All right.